Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye! Come one, come all, and join in on the spectacle that is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Gather round now, loyal subjects, and let's get the royal festivities started. First of all, I want to thank the 10 whole people who watched my last video. It's kind of sad I can't get my subscribers to watch. But I want to thank those 10 people for viewing. I most appreciate it. Now, this week we're going to do, I know I'm a little late. Things, I still haven't recovered quite fully from 2 weeks ago, so things are hurting more than usual. So, beyond that, and I'm going to make this a short video because nobody seems to want to watch my long ones, so let's go ahead and get into this now. I have not one, not two, not just three, or even just 4. I have 5 Python Patrol bats. So I'm starting to army build. And since I already have one, that'll make 6. And I'll make the regular bat, the one that's in the black uniform, the black jacket and black pants, or whatever. He will be their commander. So I'm not, in the interest of time, I'm not opening all of these. I'll just open this one. So, go in here. See how it's... Yeah, one of these days, seriously, I will get music. When that'll be, who knows. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull him out. Set him right there. And there's really not much art. I mean, there's that art. And then there's a standard forest scene that, I don't know. They should actually put the forest scene in here so it can fold out and be a backdrop. So, okay, Hasbro doesn't have the straps on theirs. So, there's you, the Python Patrol bat. And let me see, his chest plate. In fact, I have the Python chest plate on the other one, but let me see. Let's go ahead and put that on. Why don't we? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this part, does this just... I'm forgetting. I think this part just snaps on. You don't have to remove anything else. Let me see. Well, there goes my hands, not being able to hold on to crap. No, it just snaps into place. That easy. So, let me see. We'll put his, whatever kind of backpack this is. It holds his accessories. Let me see. Come on, stand up. We'll give him his gun, because he comes with a gun. Because Hasbro's like, hey, all these characters carry guns, so screw it, we're putting guns in. Wouldn't be the characters without them. I mean, that's part of they're a military force, so... And of course, these are paramilitary, I guess you would call them. And let me see, I guess we'll just stick... Damn it, I better get that before the cat does. Okay, there we go. I got it. This is, I think this is the blowtorch. I think it's the blowtorch. Wow, that light is really screwing with the adjustable light of the camera. So let me see. We'll stick that one in here in this part of his pack. There we go. Oh, you know what? Well, let's get them all together, and then I'll check other stuff to see how he does with his equipment on. Okay, we'll stick his, looks like a pile driver or some kind of deal. I don't know. Stick that in here. Yes, I said pile driver. Okay. Not sure that's going to stay in there very well. And there's his claw. Here, let me hold on to it like this. Yeah, there's his claw. We'll stick that back here if we can. It doesn't seem to want to, sticking it in the wrong area. That's what she said. God knows you don't want to do that. Okay, let's test out some of the, oh wow. That took a little bit of work to get that, to do a spread eagle. Let me see. Butterfly collars, of course, are... wow. Now I gotta try to get this back down. Wow, okay. Of course, the collar, this whole right side of this character, at least the upper part, seems to be a bit stiff. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Wow, this arm, the whole arm is stiff. Okay, he can get the gun to his face. Let me see. His chest plate came up. Because this is a bitch to, this left side, or right side is a real bitch. Let's see. Ooh, even that elbow's a little. Don't these have 22? No, I don't think this does. Well, he can still smoke a J even though I think he's a droid. He can smoke a droid J. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, these are... Okay. There we go. He can reach his butt. Let's check out the ankles. Now, well, it goes in, so if you want to pose him, with his feet apart, doesn't go outward. Let's check this one. It goes inward. It goes a little outward, but not really. Then we'll test this leg. And yes, it reaches his lower back. Let's see if he stands on his own, because I got a cabinet right here. I want to move into my room, but it's going to be a lot of work before I can get it in my room, so I'm going to start displaying my G.I. Joe stuff in this cabinet out here. I'm going to put away my Transformers. Yeah. My voice is still hamburger and my mouth is dry, so I need some water. That'll help. Okay, well, that will be... Let me put this in here. That will be all for the Cobra Python Patrol bats. I will put him over here, and when I do that cabinet up, I won't put up pictures. So my next one, or should I say, two, are, for those of you who are older, if you're in your 40s or 50s, you'll probably know this movie, American Werewolf in London. Well, a few weeks, about a month back, I bought a werewolf from American Werewolf in London. Now, these are werewolf Nazi soldiers. It was a scene, a dream scene, or a nightmare scene in the movie American Werewolf in London. And since it comes with 3 other heads, that means you can make 4, if you have 4 bodies, you can make 4 different looking werewolf Nazi soldiers. And there's a local store that has 2 of these. About $10 more. I think it was about 10, I think they're about $10 more than this. So it's going to cost me a little over $90. Just, I think it's under 100, where these cost me like around 80. Maybe, no, about under 80, actually. They cost me under 80. Well, I'm going to stick one of them over here since we only need to open up one. And we only got time for one. So, and these are NECA. These aren't, oh, the box got torn. Look at that, right there. Ouch. Well, that kills the value on that one, but still going to open this because I'm going to open it. But as you can see on the back, it shows the 4 different werewolf Nazi soldiers. And this isn't artistry, or this isn't somebody's picture that they drew or whatever. These are the actual figures that they took pictures of. And of course, you got your side there where it says American Werewolf in London. And you got 2 of the soldiers. And on this side is the other 2 soldiers. So I'm going to be getting those other 2. I already informed the store owner I'll be getting those, but not till May. Because I have to pay for these coming up in 2 weeks. Yeah, these aren't paid for yet. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to be paying for this. I got them shipped early. Kind of like I used to, but since the interest of time, let's... Oh, wait. Oh, I almost screwed up. I almost messed this box up more than it already is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was almost cutting it wrong. Sometimes the bottom of these boxes get all dented and screwed up because you try to take them out smoothly, but they don't because they're so tight. And then they get all curled up and you can't get it to go back in correctly. But, that's toy collecting for you. Shit happens. Let me see. Okay, no NECA or the... Oh, yes, there is 2 tie-downs in the... I see them in the back. Here's the werewolf Nazi soldier, and he's got the 3 extra heads. Got all kinds of... I don't know why he's got an Uzi. I don't think the Nazis had one, but he's got a MAC-10. But this rifle is definitely a German rifle. So let me cut these 2 particular... Oh, actually, I only need to cut one. Let me get this blade out a little farther. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Because NECA is all of my Predators and Aliens. So they make good product. Well, one they can stand on their own. And this one stands beautifully on its own. Look at that. No, well... A little bit of wobble, but let me see. Can you get the... Okay, well, let's do the usual. It's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna have quite the articulation. No, it's not. It's not gonna have the articulation of, say, like these. Different company. And NECA doesn't do a tremendous amount of articulation. In fact, ooh, will this even move? Wow! Talk about stiff! Yeah, this thing's going to have to sit in some water. Oh, loosen that up. Okay, so he's got his grippy hands. He's got other... Oh, these aren't his... I guess these aren't his gun hands. They're in here. So, and where's he supposed to stick all of these knives at? I don't see any place on him. Yeah, a lot of these accessories are not going to be able to... They don't even go on him. They'll have to stay in here to keep from being lost. That kind of sucks. I like this. This has all of his accessories on it. But it's still an awesome looking figure. God, I mean, I'm not going to bitch about how it looks. Let me see. how easy it is to take the head off. Okay, it's that easy. Cool. Here, let's go ahead and put, that's one werewolf head. Let's put this other werewolf there. Let's put a demonic looking human head, or another. Uh-oh. I'm feeling this ain't gonna go on as easy as it comes off. That's what she said. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a headless soldier here until somebody can come over, and because my hands, I just don't have the strength anymore. But ow! I talked to the VA, and I'm gonna start getting physical therapy and occupational therapy is more for hands, and I help feet because I definitely need some. No, his head's not going on. Damn it. Or at least this head. Let me see if I can get this head back on. I hope. Okay. All right, so that's the head that was originally meant for it. So I have a feeling I'm going to have to put these heads in water in order to be able to change heads. And let's see. I don't know what he would be doing with a torch when it should be villagers and stuff like that with torches. But let me see on the box. Okay, it shows one of them holding the torch right there. But that would, I don't think that would be in this hand. Well, maybe, let me see how hard the plastic is here on these hands. Because if not, I'll have to, oh, well, come on. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. He's holding a torch. Wonder if I can get anything else in his hand. Because maybe those, let me see. Are those separate? I need more light. No, those fingers aren't separate. So these aren't his gun hands. So, let me see if these, you know what? I'm really afraid to take these hands off because there was a DC McFarlane multiverse that it was Deadpool. And I thought his hands just popped off and popped on. Oh, no. They're up in there with a special little, how you gotta get. So when I pulled them out, I broke one of the hands. Well, I was able to replace him for $9 because there's a place at the mall here that sells damaged boxed items, no boxed, items that don't even have a box. They got a whole bunch of meal sealers. Well, they have a toy section, and they had a Red Hood in there, the one where he's got the solid hood and the brown and black leather jacket with the really huge bat symbol. I think it's a big one. I don't know. But I was able to replace him for $9 because of the store. And so until I do a little more research, I'm going to look these up on the YouTubes and along with some other stuff. But yeah, I will look these up and see how I can take the hands off without breaking it. And when I do, I'll do another video just breaking down. In fact, I'll put it off until after May when I buy the other soldiers, and then I'll have all four with all the 4 different heads, all their firearms and everything. I'll do a whole video just on that. So, okay, well, that will be all for today. So, I want everybody to remember that toys keep your heart, mind, and soul young. So never forget, play every day.